What's up, YouTubers? The Polish Piper Nick here, coming at you on a Sunday. This video is going to be a recap of the New Jersey Pipe Meetup that took place yesterday in Vineland, New Jersey. I had an absolute blast with everybody over there. It was such a fun time. A lot of laughs were shared, tobacco exchange. There's so much smoke in the air. It was awesome. So let me start out by a breakdown of the day. I left early so that I can meet up with Elliot, noob of the pipes, for breakfast. So we met at the tobacco shop. What time? About 9:45. So, and he was gonna take me in his car and we'd go down to the diner. But we checked out the tobacco shop just real quick, and then we went to the diner. And we had breakfast. And Tim and Albert met up with us at the diner just after we finished our breakfast, and stayed with them until they were done with theirs, and then we proceeded over to Williams Totally Tobacco Shop. And Dion was there. Pipe maker Tim Thorpe was there. I didn't realize who he was. I shook his hand and said, "Hi, I'm Nick." He said, "Hi, I'm Tim." And I didn't think until there was some pipe making talk going on. I was like, "Oh shoot, Tim Thorpe! Oh my God, awesome to meet you." He made pipes and pipe stems for Pipe Friend CHS. And what else went on? A lot of people showed up, more than I had anticipated. About 20 people were there. Let me go by order of where I was seating, then I'll remember. It was me, then there was Noob of the Pipes, Elliot, and then another guy from Instagram came by. Then there was another guy. Hold on, let me look at my Instagram here, because he friend requested me on here. Let me see. It should be here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Kyle Brown. He came, or Matt Foley. And there was Tim West. No, sorry, not Tim West. Tim Thorpe. Then there was another older gentleman who looked like Denali Dave. And there was another guy that showed up. I didn't catch his name. Then, Dom's Pipe World was there. Dominic. Wiz D showed up. Dennis. And obviously Trav Spirit 7 and El Coqui. And Andrew Ingersoll came. Then another piper came, I think he was probably like a lurker or something, or just lives in the area. Forgot his name. Then another guy, almost like if you looked quickly at him, you'd think that was like Jason Dagner's brother or something. Justin Van Steenberg came by, postponed his wisdom teeth removal just so he can hang out with us and smoke. What else? Who else? Oh, I think it was Andrew Tomkovich. Yes, Andrew Tomkovich. And I apologize if I don't remember or miss any names that were there. There was about 15 to 20 people. And we hung out with the store owner, Ed. He would come by, smoke a couple bowls with us, and he'd go off and do his own thing, and then he'd come back. And it was just a great time. So much tobacco on the table. My gosh. It's like overflowing. It was just greatness. And a big shout out to my boy, Justin Van Steenberg, a.k.a. Butterfingers. Yeah, and the tobacco shop is freaking awesome. It used to be a liquor store and converted into a tobacco shop. And my favorite part of the shop was the beer refrigerators were converted into cigar humidors, which is freaking amazing. And there was a very good cigar selection over there. There's a lot of bulk blends, which are very good. A good amount of tin tobacco selections. Good amount of pipes in the shop. There's the roll your own tobacco. They got some vaping stuff. And let me show you what I got. Give me a second. I'm smoking my Dunhill Second, or a Parker. And in it, I'm smoking something that I got at Williams Totally Tobacco yesterday. Morning Mix. This is very good. And it's appropriately named because it smells like something you would smoke in the morning. It almost kind of reminds me of Derbyshire. The last time I had Derbyshire was... Oh no, I actually had a bowl of it yesterday at the meet. But before that, I had a couple bowls in 2012. And this is great. It's got like a sort of like almost a clove, nutmeg-ish kind of aroma. Maybe there's definitely some Virginia. I think some Varique. Maybe even a little bit of Latakia. I'm bad with describing, but I'll describe what I know. This is freaking delicious. Smells great. And I also got brown sugar spice. See that? Williams Totally Tobacco. This is a very nice aromatic. 4 ounces of that. And I got Royal Seas. It's a nice aromatic too. I didn't smoke it, but the aroma coming out of the bag and coming through the bag is just awesome. Let me show you the rest of the stuff that I got. I got let me put my pipe down. A sample of Peter Heinrich's Dark Strong. Yes, thanks to Kyle Brown or Matt Foley. Sorry, man. I know it's one of those, but with this whole YouTube and the whole your names using whatever handle for your YouTube Google Plus. You jerk-offs at Google and YouTube just better get your heads out of your asses and bring things back to the way they were before you all screwed it up. Jesus. So I'm gonna say Matt Foley. So let me sample some Heinrich's Dark Strong. Yes. Look, Joe Case, I got some. And eventually I'll get myself a tin. Just, no, don't order all of it, alright, Joe Case, because it's your fault. So I got that. A sample of Christmas cookie that Tim brought down. Tim also brought me some Cherry Smash. I got a sample of Hobbit's Weed from Andrew Tomkovich. And I happened to grab, I guess, another off the table, some Cherry Smash from Boswell's. This, I think, is Vischer Ferry by Hearth and Home. Thanks to Disciple Delinquents from Instagram who showed up. Ah, yes. And the newest Boswell's blend, Cupcake. Tim also brought me that. And Wiz D offloaded his Boswell's Cherry Smash to me, so I got that. Yes. I got some Wenceslaus from Strauss. Yes. I got some Geopipes Special Blend. Yes. That smells good. And Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding. Thanks to Elliot for giving me a hefty freaking chunk of this stuff. I had this for the first time yesterday, and oh my god, it's great. I think this is better than Mississippi River. Let me organize this back somewhat, somehow, to my other side of the desk. So it's not all over the dang place. Oh, and Justin Van Steenberg, excuse me, give me the rest of his Foo-Bar Snuff, which is alright. I thought it was going to be medicated, but it's not medicated. I love the medicated. I haven't had the Foo-Bar stuff medicated, but I like medicated snuff. And also the coveted GLP's Gaslight. This smells out of this world delicious. Haven't smoked it yet, but New with the Pipes, Elliot picked it up when he was at the tobacco shop, Williams Totally Tobacco, the night before, and picked up a tin for me in case somebody else came in and bought the rest. So, and I gave him a couple of cigars in exchange. Albert El Coqui offloaded his Drew Estate Heirloom Cherry to me. Sealed tin, but I popped it open. It smells pretty good. And also, Dion's coming up with a logo for the Pipe Club for Vineland. And a name. So far, the consensus has voted for PSNJ, Pipe Smokers of New Jersey. And this is the January blend that was blended in the 5 minutes before we left the store, the shop. It's just scraps that were left on the table, shooken up. And everybody got a sample. I'm kind of scared to smoke this. I need to get paid before I smoke this. And what else did I get? Oh, looks like I've joined the vaping wagon. The bandwagon of vaporizing. It's $25. It's a Dura Smoke. I got some apple e-juice for this thing, made by this company. I'm not a fan of the apple e-juice, but I did buy some watermelon from a local head shop over here to turn it on. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click it 5 times. Wow, that's a lot of smoke. Oh, I got some e-juice leaked. So, yep. This vape session that just happened goes out to my boys, Noob the Pipes and Wiz D. Oh, and to shut it off, click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's done. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. I think that is it. Hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, I am missing it. Something. The last, probably the best. Da, 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 da. Yes, a Missouri Meerschaum corn cob, the Diplomat. Smoked a bowl out of this yesterday. I love it. I'm telling you, corn cobs, they just smoke freaking great. They're totally unlike a briar, obviously, because briar's briar. This is corn, but there's just something special about a corn cob, man. I'm telling you. I love this thing. I think I'm just dedicating this to aromatics. So yeah, that's my haul from the oh, forgot to show this. I got this from Wiz D, Dennis. It's a hold on, couple cigars. Ramon Bueso, Genesis. I've had this before. It's pretty good. And also 2 Perdomos. 1991 ESV. One Connecticut. Oh, here's the Connecticut. Here's the Maduro. Haven't had these before. Looking forward to trying them. Thank you very much, Wiz D. And yeah, we started wrapping up about 4:30, and then just before 5 o'clock, we all went out to Golden Corral for dinner. Stayed there for just almost an hour and a half, or something like that. Close to an hour and a half. And we all just, yeah, talked, laughed, had a great time. And yeah, looking forward to doing this again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this every month, because for me, it's hard to get off on a Saturday. And I don't want to use vacation time, because it's going to be very valuable for me for the next 2 years at work. So if I happen to pull a switch during the week, swap shifts with somebody at work, which will help me get off a Saturday, then I'll be more than glad to come. Or something else doesn't come up. But yeah, that's it. That's the recap. I know we laughed so damn hard because of something. Oh, we laughed so damn hard because of something that happened at the pipe meet. It was freaking hysterical. But if you want to see what happened, go watch Trav Spirit 7's video of from the pipe meetup yesterday. It's freaking hysterical. I know Wiz D put up a video from there. Dion put up a video. I brought my digital camera, but I didn't record anything just because I was having a blast just smoking and talking with everybody. So yeah, that's about it. Oh my gosh, 19 minutes and 16 seconds. Unbelievable. Well, I'm going to get going, and time for me to have a cigar. All right? Take care, everybody. Stay safe.